billion hype with zero real-world applications so far versus a 16,000 robot that is already in your hand. This statement isn't to provoke hype or create a clickbait book, but it's the difference between American tech and Chinese advancement. So, let's get deep into how China's $16,000 robot just decimated anything Tesla is doing in robotics in a single year. Subscribe now because it's going to get wilder every second. For years, the face of humanoid robots has been Elon Musk and his ambitious vision of Tesla Optimus. It is a robot army that would supposedly replace human labor, reshape industries, and eventually become even more valuable than Tesla's entire car business, which sounds absurd. Moreover, it sounded inevitable, almost like a creature was already here just waiting to be delivered. But here's the part that nobody tells you. As of 2026, Optimus is still not something you can actually go out and buy. It exists in controlled demos, staged environments, and carefully created showcases that only prove its potential, not actual deployment. Elon Musk is the master of making things and of hyping things, but most of his creations are all almost underwhelming.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, something much quieter but far more dangerous has been happening. We have the Unitree G1, which is already being shipped, tested, and used in real-world environments, doing some of the craziest stunts like running a marathon, doing kickboxing, wrestling, and all sorts of crazy stuff. However, the difference between the Tesla Port and Unitree is that the Unitree G1 is not available for $80,000, not at $50,000 either, but at a generous $16,000, which is almost nothing when you think about getting yourself a humanoid robot that could replace half your work. The number alone breaks the entire narrative, because suddenly this isn't even about futuristic promises or AI hype anymore. It's about who can put machines into the real world right now while keeping them affordable. It's moving ahead in a completely different lane, one that prioritizes speed, cost, and actual deployment over perfection. This is crazy to think about because, since the beginning, China has had so many sanctions on it, yet they are still not giving up and, by sheer hard work and dedication, are proving some of the craziest technologies out there. Let's slow down for a bit and take a look at what this machine actually is, because this is where most people get it wrong. The Unitree G1 isn't some toy humanoid or a simplified version that is built to hit that price point or to hype up the robotics market. It's a small, compact, roughly 1.3 m tall machine that weighs only around 35 kg. It is built with dozens of moving joints that allow it to walk, balance, and interact with its surroundings in a surprisingly fluid way. Don't get it wrong, because even with the concise and small overall design, it can do unimaginable things. What makes it interesting is not the way it moves, but how it perceives the world. It uses the combination of 3D LiDAR and depth cameras, meaning that it doesn't just look like a normal camera system. It understands speed, distance, and positioning in real life in real time, which allows it to navigate environments that aren't perfectly structured, which is a huge step towards the future compared to traditional robots that rely on fixed paths or pre-programmed movement, which is why most of them end up falling and never coming back up. Then there's the physical side of things. The G1 is equipped with high-torque joints that are capable of generating serious force for its size. This allows it to maintain balance, recover from disturbances, and perform tasks that require controlled strength. It can even walk at speeds that make it practical for indoor environments, and while the battery life is still limited, it's enough to make short-term deployment realistic rather than just being on paper. What separates it from usual robotics hype like the Optimus Gen 3 is what it has already demonstrated in real-world scenarios. The robot isn't just standing on stage waving at people, it has performed dynamic movements like backflips and balance recovery. It has even operated in some of the harshest conditions and, more importantly, has started stepping into actual task-based environments. There are demonstrations of it opening doors, moving objects, assisting with basic handling tasks, and even learning through imitation models that allow it to improve performance over time. That is the key difference. What's even more amazing is that this robot and a whole lineup were used in one of China's craziest festivals, where robots were doing actual martial arts. But here is the thing. Not everything is perfect when it comes to the Unitree G1. The G1 is not replacing human workers tomorrow, it is not even close, but it's something that is going to happen in the future. The payload capacity is still limited, meaning that it cannot handle heavy industrial tasks the way humans or larger robots could. The dexterity, especially in the hands, is nowhere near human-level precision, which makes fine manipulation difficult. Many of the tasks it still performs rely on training, control movement, or partial tally operation. The battery life, while still improving and while these robots can change their batteries on their own, isn't at a level that would work for a whole day. Yes, there are limitations, serious ones, but here's one thing that most people miss. It does not need to be perfect right now. It just needs to be good enough at a price tag that makes sense. Once the cost drops low enough, companies don't wait for perfection, they deploy what works, and it improves over time by the money that they are making. And that's where another huge advantage comes in. But before we cover what Unitree has been cooking in the lab, subscribe to the channel now. In order to understand why this matters in the big game, you have to look at the economics. Most humanoid robots today cost anywhere from $80,000 to well over $150,000 just to manufacture. That's before scaling, distribution, or even profit margin coming into play. At this level, these machines remain niche, experimental, and out of reach for most people around the world. Unitree, instead of hiking the prices up, dropped them to a generous $16,000. That is not just an improvement, it's a complete collapse of the pricing model, and the reason behind it has very little to do with shortcuts and everything to do with infrastructure. China has spent decades building one of the most efficient manufacturing ecosystems in the world, where things like components, including motors, sensors, and batteries, can be produced at lower cost and even faster turnaround times than almost anywhere else. Companies like BYD have already demonstrated how powerful this model can be in industries like electric vehicles as their cars blow Teslas out of proportion. Unitree is applying the same principles to robotics. The result is a system where iteration cycles are much faster, production costs are lower, and a realistic goal rather than a distant ambition. This is the difference between building a prototype and building an actual product. Right now, Unitree is doing exactly the thing that they want to do. So let's talk about Tesla without all the hype. Filter on paper, Optimus is incredibly impressive. It's larger, stronger, and designed with much more advanced manipulation capabilities. It even has a higher payload capacity, more sophisticated hands, and is deeply integrated with Tesla's AI ecosystem. All of that sounds like a clear advantage, but here is the reality. It's not scaled, not widely deployed, and most importantly, it's not even available for sale. While Tesla is still refining the robot, Unitree is already putting machines in the real-world environment. Tesla's approach leans heavily on AI, particularly a vision-based system that relies on cameras rather than sensor redundancy. Unitree, on the other hand, combines multiple sensing methods, which may not sound as elegant from an AI perspective, but are often more reliable in a messy and unpredictable situation. Finally, there is time. While Tesla continues to refine, Unitree is iterating in real-world conditions, creating a feedback loop that is incredibly difficult to catch up with once it gains momentum. Before all of this, the benchmark for a humanoid robot was Boston Dynamics and the robot Atlas. Atlas can perform movements that look almost unreal, from backflips to complex parkour sequences, but there is a catch. It was never designed to be affordable. It proves what's possible but doesn't scale, and that's why, despite being the most advanced robot in the world in many ways, it doesn't even define robotics and the future of robotics. For years, people believed that AI would be the deciding factor in this race, that whoever builds the smartest system would automatically win, but robotics exposed a much harsher reality. AI is only half the thing, the other half is manufacturing. Right now, China holds a significant edge, with most of its robots, from actuators to batteries to electronics. The entire supply chain is optimized for speed and cost efficiency. This is definitely not something you can replace. For $16,000, would you buy a robot as awesome as the Unitree G1? Let us know in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon for more.